Hello, Kari Wilkinson here for UNC Wellness Center. I'm going to spend a few minutes today talking about the proper way to cue yourself in to do a bridge exercise. Bridges are very frequently used for clients with back pain, gluteal issues where their glutes aren't firing correctly. Can help once you start firing your glutes to decrease knee pain. I've seen it a lot of times in runners and just in general population people. So very frequently, this exercise is done incorrectly because we feel it more in our quadricep muscles or our thigh muscles rather than in our gluteal muscles. So we're going to start off on your back on the mat, laying down, knees bent. Get your heels as close to your hips as you can, and I want you just to press your low back into the mat. So like you're doing a pelvic tilt. Once you're here, squeeze your glutes and then lift your hips up towards the ceiling. You should be feeling this in your glutes. You have to very actively think with your brain to contract those gluteal muscles. If you're feeling it too much in your quadricep muscles or your thigh muscles, I'm going to have you come down for just a second, widen the stance with your feet, and then go through that same cueing procedure of press that low back into the mat, squeeze your glutes, lift the hips up, and see if that allows you to bring your attention more to your gluteal muscles rather than your quadricep muscles. Remember that your core starts from your sternum and goes all the way to the top of your thigh. So your core is all of this area in here, so it does actually include your glutes. And if your glutes are weak, sometimes that can give you some low back pain, and it also can give you knee pain because they're not doing the proper work that they need to do. Let's come out of that and we'll do it one more time. Get those heels close to your hips. If you have problem with flexion in your knees, just get them as close as you can. Inhale, press that low back into the mat, tighten your glutes, lift your hips up, and make your mind focus on squeezing the glutes and making them do the work. You hold it here for as long as you feel that you can keep the concentration in your gluteal muscles. If it starts going to your quads or your thighs, then it's time to come out, reset, and rest. If you want to make the exercise a little bit more challenging, there's a few things you could do. You could add something with resistance around your upper thigh, or I could add a weighted ball on my pelvis. Same thing, pelvic tilt, squeeze the glutes, and come on up. You do not need to do both of those at the same time. Banding may be enough, or just the resistance on your pelvis may be enough. If it starts to make you feel pain in your back, or you feel weak and your legs are shaking, you need to come out and rest. After you're done with bridge, give those knees a hug, a few circles in each direction for a little back massage, and rest. Have a great day.